Hello, good day and welcome again to my channel today. How is everyone doing? I hope we are all keeping well irrespective of every situation. We thank God for life. As long as there is life, believe there is hope. So please, this topic, join me in treating it by comment to the comment section to comment opinion. Is it good for a lady, a wealthy lady, will I say wealthy, a financially balanced lady, to pick up a guy on the street, brush him up, and makes him her husband? I will take it again. Is it good for a lady, a wealthy or financially balanced lady, to pick up a guy on the street, brush him up, and makes him her husband? So some will say it doesn't matter. Some will say, yeah, it's okay as long as you love him. You've met him what you want. Some will say, yeah, when you pick him up, make him that standard you want, of a guy you want, right? Anyways, I would tell you, listen, you ladies, if your mind, if your heart cannot carry or accept what comes out of it, don't go. What I'm trying to say is, just take it that it may come out good and move smoothly to the end of your stay on earth. It may not be. What if it may not be? What comes out of it, can I be able to stand it? Would my heart carry it? Can I stand it? These are the questions you would ask yourself before you delve into such acts. It is not easy. It is not always a bed of roses. If one or two persons must have tried it and it worked for them, it may not work for everybody that same way. That's why I advise, please check yourself very well, scrutinize yourself if it is what you can carry. If you have a very large heart to accept every situation, if you have tempted, you've tried yourself and some things have happened around you and you're able to condone them, you're able to accept such situation, you are the one that can endure situations, then go for it, so that in case anything happens tomorrow, it doesn't break your heart or it doesn't break you down, right? Good. The truth is, this person you've picked from the street, yeah, most of them might have good stories, might have reasons. They might be victims of circumstances, probably circumstances of poverty or of not having no one to help, or have been tried so many things, businesses, it doesn't work for them and they can't keep moving because there's no fund to keep moving. So most of them are good, or some of them are good. Now if you are opportune to meet one of that type and they'll pick him up and they'll brush him up, he might turn out to be that good man you want. Kudos and good luck for you. But then yeah. Not all that glitters is gold. Not everyone that feels pity, that wears that pity look, that plays that pitiful card, needs that pity. I am telling you. I am not here to speak against people that help people on the street. This person sitting here speaking is one, a very strong one, that likes helping those ones out there on the street that we think are better than. Right? But you see that type, you want to pity, you want to help, to bring in your house, to brush him up, make something out of him, out of his poor nature, make wealth out of his poor nature, and want him to be your husband. Hey, has not always gone well. If it has gone well, it's just 2%, 2 out of 100. I am telling you, some birds can't fly. Not because they don't have wings, but because they can't carry wings. That's why some can't fly. I am telling you, when you see some birds that can't fly, I give them wings to fly. When they fly, they will shit on your head. Say, who are you? The hell are you? That was not my way of flying. Yes. That's how some men out there, those people, not only men, some ladies on the street are like that. Some ladies, people think, go to the village and pick up a wife. That's why you pick good ones, but don't go there. But that's not the topic for today. Today is all about men, right? We'll talk about ladies. Why I brought in this is so I wouldn't think is only about the guys, but the story behind this video is about a guy, So when you pick up a guy on the street, please, before you think of want to brush him up and make something out of him, that is good. Do your charity work in peace. But bring him in your house and brush up to be your husband, please ask questions. Do quoi essayer. Make investigations. Make a thorough investigation. I mean, before you get to the level on this aspect of making him your husband. If that is your major reason of brushing him up, no, I don't support that. That shouldn't be your major reason. If you want to do your charity, I repeat, bring him, brush him up, make words out of him, make him something. He will keep singing praise about him. You are his benefactor. Do you understand? You make him survive. You may not forget about your philanthropy work in a hurry. But bring him in as with the reason of making him your husband. You have to make sure they have a large heart to carry heartbreak, not just heartbreak, the manner at which that heart would be broken. You have a very large heart to accommodate it, to take it when it strikes, because it would definitely strike. Yes, exactly. Don't say why is she generalizing. A lot. I've never seen anyone that has gone through that road and it goes well. Most of them turn out to be ungrateful. They turn out to spit on your face to let you know you aren't their type. God used you to help them. They will pay you back, right? All right. Yeah. So this one is this lady saw this guy so handsome and pitied on him and brought him in, brushed him up, sent him to school part-time, established him. She really injected money in that business. So the guy is traveling abroad and coming back. A very big guy now. So the guy has picked up a lady for himself. Yes. So what he is saying is that this lady that brought him in isn't his type. That he accepted that help for him to get help, for him to get established. The word help, pardon my tongue, he seeked that God helped him to that lady. He was telling the lady, does God not help you through another person that has helped me through you, has not made it a mandatory thing that I must marry you. Meanwhile, the lady told him initially, this is what I want, and he accepted. The lady brushed him up and made something out of his nothing. So now he has picked up a lady, a younger lady, for himself, telling the lady that she isn't his type, that God used her to help him, that he can actually pay her back. Last time I told you about the lady that the guy sent to school, he got there, came back to tell the guy, you aren't my type, I've seen my classy type, and the guy is ready to pay you back. Now, I never knew it can happen to a lady. Right now, it is a turn of a lady who picked this guy up, and the guy said, I can pay you back. You aren't my type. I can't marry you. If I marry you, I will say cheat in that marriage, because I don't love you. But this lady made it clear to this guy initially that this is my reason. And the guy said, no problem, in fact, Now, he is calling the lady desperate. You know what? As funny as it may sound, as angry as it may sound, that is what it means. That is exactly what it is. She was desperate. If I may ask, what would a wealthy and a very pretty little looking lady be looking for a street guy that has never come to profess his love on her? There is a difference between when a guy has walked up to a lady and said, I love you and I would love you to be my wife, but I don't have money. I'm just not your class. I don't have what it takes to have you as my wife, but I love you. And you might say, okay, fine. Let me accept this. Let me help him grow financially. Do you understand? But it's a different case. You picked him up. You told him what you want. You were actually the one that proposed. He accepted. Now, you've made something out of his nothing, and he has gone to pick someone he thought is his type, his class, And lady said, I want to do this, I want to press charges. Yes. Do you know, if you press charges, it might end up him paying you back. Because nobody would force him to marry whom he doesn't love. Was there any documented agreement? She said no. You know, if there was a documented agreement, I don't know how court is going to show this, but it was a verbal agreement. You understand? And the guy said he can never marry this lady because marriage will jeopardize what his test, his class. Now the class isn't money, isn't wealth, but lady has got it all. Class is kind of a level of age, you know, and what befits him, his look. Lady is so fat, robust, and can't be his type. He can't take her out, stuff like that. And he never mentioned all this while the lady was busy making something out of his nothing. All right. So now I ask you again: do you still support the lady picking up a guy on the street, brushing up, and make him her husband? Do you support that? I repeat that my adage: not every bird that can't fly can carry wings. Not because they can't get that wing, not only because they can't have that wing. Some of them, when they have the wings, when they fly, they will shit on your head. So who the hell are you to stand on your way? That is exactly what this guy did. So I say it again, it is not right. It will be seen as desperate, which is what this guy has called this lady. Don't do that. Don't do that. If he has walked up to you, accept and take care of him. But for the fact that he hasn't walked up to you, you are the one. Do you know this lady might have done this because she's seen that she has no other choice. She might run out of time. I don't know. That may be, you know. So look at how the guy paid her. She is heartbroken. Aside your advice to her, also, what do you say generally for a lady to go pick up a guy out there from the street, brush him, and makes him her husband? Do you support that? Let's know your opinion on the comment section, and see you again on my next video. Please want to read from you. Thanks for sharing is okay. Nice sharing is okay. Nice topic is welcomed, but please, what we want at this point and in this context is your advice to this lady and what do you say generally to this topic. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you again on my next video.